Hey everybody, it's Ron from Pick Dawgz, and this is Ron's Rundown. We're going to go over the MLB games scheduled for Thursday, October 9th, 2025. Now, if you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Put those baseball picks in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my Conference USA Game of the Month in college football, as well as my rundown best bet in baseball, you can find those at the Premium Picks tab at pickdawgz.com. There's also a link in the description. Alrighty, here we go. Here are the games in the NLDS for Thursday. First up, we've got the Phillies and Dodgers. We've got Game 4 as the Phillies took Game 3 on Wednesday night, 8-2 final, 6:08 Eastern for this Game 4 matchup. We got Christopher Sanchez and Tyler Glasnow as the starters. So the Dodgers still looking to clinch this series win. They're up 2-0, now 2-1 in their final home game of this series. They are a 125-130 favorite in this game. And, Glasnow has been one of the better starting pitchers this season, albeit in a smaller sample size with the injuries that he dealt with and we've seen throughout his career. But when you look at this matchup, this is an afternoon game. I think that both of these starting pitchers could have some problems early on. Glasnow was, an inning and two-thirds in relief earlier in the series. A couple of base hits, a couple of walks. He was able to get out of trouble, but I do think the Phillies, who showed yesterday, their offense is still one of the best in the league. Very capable of getting to Glasnow. They got to him earlier in the regular season as well for 5 runs in 2 innings, and that was that was definitely the beginning of the season, and that was in Philadelphia. But still, I could see the Phillies getting to Glasnow. Sanchez was excellent in Game 1 at the beginning of his start, and still put together just one out shy of a quality start against the Dodgers. But towards the end of that outing, the second, third time through the order, Dodgers starting to put together some better at-bats, and they were able to rally and win that Game 1 5-3. This is a very tough Dodgers lineup against left-handed pitching. They scored 4+ runs on Sanchez in each of the 2 starts in the regular season. So I just think that we see, a competitive game. I've said I'm going to take the Dodgers every game this series. Worked out, obviously, Game 1 and Game 2. Paid the price in Game 3. They were a steep favorite that lost, but now a much more reasonable price. I'm going to roll with the Dodgers in this one in Game 4 on the money line. Next up, it's Game 4 between the Brewers and the Cubs, 9:08 Eastern for this one. We're still waiting for the official starters. Both managers are keeping things close to the vest, but it makes sense that it would be Freddie Peralta and Matthew Boyd, the starters from Game 1 of this series. And, even if it's not, I still think that the Brewers have the pitching advantage in this game. Give credit to Jameson Taillon and his Cubs bullpen for a great performance on Wednesday and able to avoid the sweep, salvage the series. But I still think that the Brewers have the upper hand in the bullpen. Peralta, of course, if he is the starter, one of the better starters in the National League, especially in the second half of the season. He pitched well in the beginning of this series, great strikeout stuff. I still kind of have my concerns with this Cubs lineup. I mean, throughout the playoffs, even though they've won 3 games, it's really been a small ball style. They scored 4 runs in the first inning of Game 3 and didn't do anything really the rest of the way. They had some opportunities but weren't able to bring in any runners. And that's a concern. I mean, this offense has definitely been inconsistent. I think the Brewers have the advantage there. I think they have the pitching advantage. I don't really love Matthew Boyd as a starter in this matchup. So I do think the Brewers get it done in Game 4 on Thursday and clinch their spot in the National League Championship Series. Give me the Brewers on the money line in Game 4. And that's it. Those are the NLDS matchups for Thursday. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at pickdawgz.com under the Premium Picks tab. There's also a link in the description. As always, this is Romanelli. Good luck.